Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you stopping back in and welcome to our new series. Um, I've always been a fairly casual football manager player myself, and I've never challenged myself. And although this might not be the biggest challenge in the world for some of you, for me it is going to be quite a challenge. I am going to be taking on the responsibility of Fulham and taking them up to the Premier League, which should happen pretty much right away. But then my end goal is to win the Premier League. It's not going to be easy for me. I've never done anything like this before, and I'm a little bit nervous. And I am worried that I will probably be getting fired somewhere along the way, but we are going to try our best to not do that. So, welcome to Fulham. Let's go ahead and take a quick little peek around here. As you can see here, season preview, we are predicted to finish second, just behind Bournemouth, it looks like. So they are going to be our toughest competitors. But even finishing second, that should mean promotion for us, and all is well in the world. Taking a quick look at the squad here, we have a pretty good squad. I would say depth is pretty good. Yep, depth looks pretty good. Assistant reports pretty much just complaining about payroll and transfer budget, which is what it is. Gonna have to work with that, of course. Tactics wise, so because we are going to be one of the better teams here in the Sky Bet Championship. We're going to be playing a vertical tiki taka. So we should be controlling possession and all the good stuff there. We're going to do the 4-4-2 diamond narrow. We just have the right players for that setup right now. And a couple of the players that are usually play wingers and stuff are wanting to leave anyways. We have to free up some payroll. So it's kind of a win-win for me not having to buy replacements for them per se. So yeah, that is going to be our tactics here. In terms of squad in and out, let's go ahead and go to squad. Where were we? Tim Ream is on the transfer list. Sorry about that. Tim Ream is on there. Joe Bryan is wanted. He is worth 4.5 million. I believe I stuck him on the transfer list as well. And yeah, so let's go ahead and look at where's our finances. So as you can see here in our finances, we have 2.7 million to work with right now. Not a whole lot, of course. And our payroll, we're spending 46.4 million out of 48.2. So we really do not have a lot to work with. And we're also looking at something here at the bottom. Let me go ahead and move over this way. That I have not dealt with so far in my football manager career. So I'm interested to see how that turns out. Obviously not projected to pass the financial fair play for the Sky Bet Championship. So we will just have to see what comes of that, I suppose. Other than that, not a whole lot. I suppose what I will do is highlight some of the players. Obviously, Brian is looking to move on his way out, and that is a-okay with me because we have, let's see, this Anthony Robinson, 23-year-old American who is pretty dang good here for us. He'll go ahead and slot right in. Obviously, he's younger, and I think overall probably better. So that won't be much of a huge loss. Mr. Ream, Tim Ream here, the 33-year-old American as well. I am noticing quite a American influence here on this team, which is strange, but we'll go ahead and probably get rid of both of them. So Tim Ream, 33 years old, probably getting too old. Still has a pretty good ability here, but we're going to want to go ahead and move on from him. We do have Alfie Mawson here, the Englishman. Only 27 years old, probably about the same ability, so should be able to slot right in for him. Elsewhere, we have this Michael Hector, I should say. Jamaican, 28 on the upper end as well. Let's see. We got Congolo, of course, the 27-year-old Dutchman, who can play left back and center back, which is very good. We really like those versatile players here in the beginning of the build. Let's see. Everywhere else, I think we're pretty well set. I think both of our strikers are fairly okay. Mitrovic here, only 26, so we should be able to build around him, and he should be able to take us up into the Premier League. Of course, his history is with Newcastle, playing in the Championship and the Premier League, and he has done quite well over the last... Well, let's see. He didn't do very well in the Premier League when Fulham were up last year, but the year before that, he got 26 and 40 for Fulham. So he will go ahead and be our main striker more than likely. And then we also have Bobby Reed, is what I will be calling him from here on. The 28-year-old Jamaican. Probably, if I get the opportunity, we'll be looking to bring in another striker, just to solidify up front there. If we look at our subs bench here, we got Rodrigo Muniz, 20-year-old Brazilian. Ooh, he is looking pretty good. I might play him over Reed, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to do. I would much rather give Muniz the shout here at advanced forward. Yeah, there we go. So that is going to be, so far, our starting lineup, but we are just beginning here. The transfer window is in full swing, so we will see what comes in, what goes out, and just check back in later towards the first game of the season. Looks like this. I did switch Wilson in just because he has been playing so well. We did have move Soam to the bench here, so hopefully we can maybe sub him in, get him a few minutes, and get his sharpness going. And let's go ahead and hop right on in. Can be number 10. Should be winning. Early on, I've never used this formation before, and it is definitely interesting and different from what I usually use. You know, the left back, our current left back and right back don't go forward as much, so I think I'm going to need to get some attacking fullbacks to really make this formation shine. Because as of now, you'll see there's a lot going on in the middle, and then not a whole lot as... Ooh, Muniz just over the bar. Not a lot down the sides, of course, which is what this formation is about, but those fullbacks really have so much room to move forward, and if they're not, it's just kind of a waste. As we go in here, playing the ball around nicely. Our two defenders here in Mawson and Adarabio, we're going to call him Tosin, have been playing really well this year. We haven't conceded a whole lot as Muniz is through on goal again. Good save by the keeper. But yeah, so our center back partnership has been playing very, very well, which is always a good thing to see. As we are holding on to possession quite well, but not creating as many chances as I would like. And they're creating more than we are. So, Onoma, what can we do here? Chaloba. Ooh, tried to play a good ball in. Reed into Mitrovic. Into Muniz. Ooh, just cut out at the last second. Let's see, what can we do? Can we get the first goal, open this game up? And we won the ball back. Good, good, good. Mitrovic, Wilson. I'm not sure what's going on. This is very strange. Into Muniz, through on goal. 1-0. There's something about him. He just scores. He's just scoring a lot of goals for us, and it's really making Alexander Mitrovic seem useless here. As Wilson has the ball and plays it just through as everyone else is standing around. And 1-0. We will take it. And there's halftime. There we go. So far we're doing really well. Possession 62%, 9 shots for us as compared to their 5, 1.11 XG to their 0.27. So not a whole lot that I can complain about other than needing more goals. And they have a free kick here. What a free kick. Wow. It would have been a lot nicer if it just went straight in. I'm a little sick by the rebounding. But that was a good save. That was a very good save. Okay, well. As we got a corner kick. Wilson here to take. Reed on. Good save, but offside anyways. So, okay. Mitrovic is not playing very well, so we're going to go ahead and pull him off. I'm going to throw Reed up there in the false 9 role. Who else is not having a very good game? Anoma is not playing all that well, so we're going to throw Mr. Soam in. What is his? We got a Carolero. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw him on that. Going to confirm those changes and see if that changes anything, and I'm hoping it does. Right into a highlight here today. Chaloba, Soam, back to Tete. Mr. Muniz scores again, second of the game. He is, I tell you what, we're gonna struggle to hold on to him, I think. Muniz from out almost the 18 there. Quite the header from him. Into another highlight. Hopefully it is not against us here. What can we create? Soam. Chalobah. Wilson. All the way out to Robinson. Mawson. Reed. Through to Muniz. And he's through on goal. Can he get his hat trick? No, he cannot. Unfortunate, really, as Harrison Reed. Oof. That is not good. Hopefully that is not a very long-term injury here, because he has been a very good playmaker for us so far this season. So hopefully that's not too bad of an injury. His time is... Oh, and we got another highlight here. Oh, Mr. Sheep missed it. Mr. Sheep. He gets a second chance and saved. Wow. Okay. That was not a good look for us. At all, actually. Here we go. Muniz, is he going to get it? No, he's not. Going to get another opportunity for his hat trick. Would love to see him get one here. Wilson. Out. Nope. We have a very... I'm not used to the championship level, so I'm not sure what to expect, really, but it does seem quite different. Gabriel heads it away. We are having a lot of shots here on target, though, that are just being blocked, which is a good sign. Robinson with the throw. Still putting pressure on. Can we get that all-important third goal and just see the rest of the game out? Cabano. Off the post. What a shot. And another quarter. Wilson with it. Mawson. I definitely thought that was a goal. I am glad that I didn't celebrate. Kirk plays it through to Sheep. Who scores? Unbelievable. Ba. Well, that was a bit. Can we get a last-minute goal here? I would love to win this game. We were playing so well. I did switch it up to attacking so that we can hurry up and play horrible balls through like that. As Wilson steals it. Is this our chance? Back to Sohm. Strikes it. What a goal. What a goal on his debut. Holy cow. Wow. I don't think you'll see a better goal than that in the championship. Wilson creates this from stealing the ball away. Carries it all the way down. And then just one hit. Oof. That's a goal to remember for sure. Oh, I need to go back to balanced here. I need to not be on attacking. I probably should have done that sooner. Surely not. Thank goodness. Holy crap. And that's going to be enough to see out the game. That last-minute stunner from Mr. Sohm. Worth all the money that we paid for him. Wow. And that does propel us into first place based off of goal differential, I am assuming. 6 played, 13 points, 8 or positive 8 goal differential, which is fantastic. Whew. What a goal that was. And this is what I'm worried about. 4 weeks. Unfortunate. But Sohm, this man right here, already worth, what did we pay for him? $6 million. Well worth his $6 million just from that. Wilson was the player of the match, 2 assists for the young winger, it says, but we've been, of course, playing him up here at Shadow Striker. Yeah, there we go. So let's go ahead and take a look at the schedule here. We do have Northampton at the third round of the Caribou Cup. Let's see. I think we will just, let's be honest, this is a season that we should be getting promoted. Hopefully we will fairly easily. So I think probably what we will do is come back. Let me see here. I want to just make sure that I know who's. So Bournemouth. I think I saw a Bournemouth game in here. We will come back here for the Bournemouth game. I'm assuming at that point it'll be us and them pretty high up there on our own. So I will see you guys at the Bournemouth game. And I really do appreciate you stopping in and watching the video. Let me know where you guys think we will finish this season. And how many goals do you think Mr. Muniz will end up with? Hopefully he remains healthy the whole time. But so far, 7 games, 7 goals. You can't ask for any more from your striker. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you liked the video, like the video. And I will see you guys next time for the Bournemouth game. And hopefully we will be in first place.